And I'm back here. Decided I had to, well, I didn't decide. I had to put in the factory headlights again on my truck, so the stock beams suck, particularly for the single beam setup, the H13 / I think 9008s they are. They're single high, single low, just one bulb for both. So I decided I was going to go with something else. I tried an HID kit and one of the bulbs burned out almost immediately. Yes, I know it's not the ballast, so I'm done with that. I'm going to try this out for the first time. Ordered this on Amazon for like $70, I think it was. And once it opens, open this up. The packaging is actually pretty nice. I mean, it doesn't look cheap or anything, so that's good. And first thing you notice here, removable bulb holder adjustable beam. Sorry, I can't talk apparently. So what they mean by that is when you've got this in your headlight, pretend this is, you know, ground level, my chair here. You want it to be, I'll do it this way. You want it to be as much this way, straight up and down as possible, so the bulb spreads the beam out how it was intended to with the halogens. So that's what you can do with these. You can just simply rotate it in place there. You see those notches? You can actually spin it, and it's fairly resistant to any force, so I think it's going to hold up well over bumps. If not, I guess I'll find out. But so that's all you have to do there. Excuse me. So you see those little triangles pointing to the little dash marks or the dots. That's just so you can reposition it so the beam is spread out properly. And also, on top of that, I got in a not so nice package 2 of these. This is only one here, but I do have 2 for the canvas. So that way I don't get any error warnings for the headlights being out. Because what happens is the LEDs, even HIDs, draw so much less power than the regular halogens that the system essentially thinks that the bulbs are out. So you get an error warning even though they're actually on. So this is supposed to help with getting rid of that. So I'm going to go install these right now, see how they look. And I'm outside now. You can see it's very cold out still, about 20 degrees. I mean, it's not so bad. So hopefully this turns out well. See if I can get it. I oriented the LED bulbs so that they're straight up and down, so that the beam spreads that way and that way. And you can see how the lamp is designed to spread the light like that. See if I can see it easier over here. I don't know. There you go, straight up and down. That way the beam spreads out nice and even. So all I gotta do now is put the grill back on. I can see what they look like here in the daylight. Although nighttime's gonna be the real test, and I'm gonna get a car wash. There, so you can actually see, even though it's daytime, shining on the garage. That's actually kind of unexpected. There's a bunch of salt on it right now, so really this isn't a great test at the moment. It'll get better after I get a wash. So here it is for now. Let's see what happens at nighttime. And it's finally dark enough. I'm going to show you guys what these lights look like. We've still got a little bit of dusk here going on, but look at that. These are great. I'll test them out on a road. Get a car wash. These will be a little bit brighter even because I want to put so much salt in front of the lens here. But no, these are really nice looking. I'm really happy with that. Pretty easy to do. Guess I'll see how long they hold up. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Well, everybody, it seems like I cannot catch a break. I was going to cut the video off there. I'm getting ready to get a car wash. I was gonna get these headlights cleaned up, and check this out. So I'm waiting for the car wash. Everything's fine, no lights on the dash. That's my exhaust brake, so don't worry about that right there. Watch this. I'm going to hit the brake pedal. Watch what happens. Why? Why? Honestly, I have not had a problem with this truck until I took it to the goddamn dealership for the aftermarket headlight issue that I had. I take it in there, and what, a week, 2 weeks later at the most, wheel bearing goes out. Okay, fine. Bring it to another dealership, and I got taken for a ride, clearly. $658 to get the wheel bearing replaced. Way too much money. But it was like -10 out the whole time, and I'm not going to work on it outside in that. I'm not. So I pay for it. Whatever. I get done at that dealership. I drive to a meeting that's like 100 miles away from my house, and I smell diesel. I don't think much of it. I get back to my house, and I smell it again, and I'm like, okay. I look underneath the truck while it's running, and it's pouring diesel out of where the fuel filter and the cap meet. And it's like, okay, that's a little weird. It's probably been 2,000 to 3,000 miles since I last changed the fuel filter. I mean, I guess it's not totally odd that something could happen. But now this, seriously, let me tap the brakes again. Check trailer brake wiring. God, I can't talk. Light electric trailer brake disconnected. And then I get this code down here. I think it's supposed to say SB, not 56. I think it is SB. I could be wrong on that one. But anyway, my problems are not ending. So I'm going to check out the trailer wiring. And no, I haven't gotten the car wash yet. And my first thought was, oh, maybe there's moisture on there. No, you know, it's 28 degrees out. It hasn't been above freezing. I don't think that's what happened at all. So I'm going to get this car wash anyway. At least that'll get the wiring cleaned up, get the truck cleaned up underneath there so I can check that out and see what's going on. Man, this sucks. Hopefully I can catch a break and the summer isn't going to be all that bad. In the car wash I go. Damn it.